How's it going, everyone? Running out of storage. Today I'm going to show you how to set up this Performax adjustable height 5-tier heavy duty shelving unit. Adjust the shelf. Got it at Menards. Didn't see a video on it, so gonna set it up for you all. Alright, as I took it apart, disassembled the packaging, I got everything laid out here. Ended up with 5 of the shelves, 4 of the wall brackets, 16 posts, 4 foot caps, 16 shelf supports, and 6 of these connectors. Just laid them all out. The only tool I've needed so far is this pair of scissors. So we'll get started putting it together. First thing, directions say are to take one of these foot caps, put it in here into one of the 4 corners, which is a little difficult with one hand. I got that in, and it says to take one of these posts and go ahead and put it in, push that down, and then repeat for the other 3 corners. Got all 4 of those in, so the next step will be next we have to attach these shelf supports. So if you look closely at the inside of the shelf support, you can tell it's about like 2 circles and an oval on each side. Each one of these posts, if you can see, I'm not sure it's going to be a good enough light, but you've got oval, circle, circle, and a second set oval, circle, circle. So if we put the 2 ovals here, and here we've got the 2 ovals on the inside. So you'll slide this on, you kind of just open it up a little bit, and it'll sort of lock into place if the ovals line up. So you see, and if you move it, you can go down a level and adjust it there. So we're just going to start with the top one right there. Once you have all 4 of those on, it's time to just put another shelf on. I've got the shelf lightly on there, so I'm just going to push down. It should just go into place here. Doesn't sound like it's locking or anything like that. Just fits on there snug, and I didn't see a piece you had to start with or the bottom or anything. I think they're universal. You can use whatever you want, but obviously this flat side is the one you're going to need for your goods or whatever you're storing. You don't want to use that side. It's got all these ridges, so of course make your shelf that way or you'll have it upside down. Alright, just going to continue on with the rest of these, and you're not going to be using this or this yet. These are the wall brackets, so you can secure it to the wall when you're finished. I'm not going to be showing you that part. You all can do that on your own. And these will be to connect extra units side by side. So I'll show you where those go at the end. Almost done here. Just want to give you a side note. When you're pushing these together, this is all that should be showing. So if it's up a little bit and you can see more than this, then you haven't pushed it in far enough. Like this one. So we'll go ahead and get that fixed. And if you're going to connect more than one unit together, these pieces right here, so looks like it'll fit in just like a puzzle piece and go down in there. You can connect them together, and if you're short, this might be needing a ladder, so don't forget a little step ladder or something to climb up on to finish. I'm going to put the last piece on and be done with this thing. Alright, there you go. Really shouldn't take you more than 5 or 10 minutes to set this thing up. Got it at Menards, cost me about $85 with tax. They got that rebate program, so I'll wait 6 months to get a check in the mail for $8, so around $75. And one last thing, it says to adjust the height of any shelf, tap up on the shelf to expose the shelf support. So you'll tap up, expose the shelf support, and then just reposition. So it doesn't have to be this tall. It can be whatever height you want it to be, each shelf. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck.